What's up, world? Avery Apocalypse here, and this is Avery Talks Movies and Apps. Here's a my quick thoughts on Nosferatu, the vampire, the Robert Eggers film. So I've been waiting on this one. Seemed like for months, man. It got released Christmas Day. I had plans to go with my buddies and all, we all gather and go see this film, but it was sold out. It's been sold out most of that week. I was working a lot, so, I was pretty busy. So we got Xmas out the way. People gonna hate me for saying that, but I'm not one who gets into the Xmas, but, I love the horror films. They come out around that time, but wicked me. So yes, Nosferatu. Gorgeous film. So lovely. It was. I didn't go in with like a lot of expectations, but I expected it to be creepy, and I got one of the things that I was hoping for. I predicted, and I was hoping for, and I'll talk about that a little later. Yeah, man. There are spoilers on details, so if you guys don't want to hear that, skip this video, go see the film, come back. I'm not gonna go deep into it. One of the things I did notice, a lot of people know this, so the original Nosferatu, a film that was the unofficial version of a retelling of Bram Stoker's Dracula, and so they never had the clearances to do Bram's Dracula, so some German filmmakers and producers greenlit it without the proper rights or whatever. And so Bram Stoker's wife decided to sue the filmmakers and the producers and everyone involved. So the judges favored in her side, and a lot of copies were pulled and destroyed, and she personally hunted down a bunch of copies and burned them, had them destroyed, except at least a copy or a few copies that made it to America, and they were restored, which is why we have the silent film that we have now. Until later on, Francis Ford Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula came, and so then we have kind of like more so a modern official version. But everything in Eggers' film, man, it like seems, woo. A lot of scenes are very similar to Francis Ford Coppola's version. You'll notice. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, they changed some names and details, and settings before Nosferatu, the original silent film, could get greenlit. So just to try to so they changed the name just to differentiate it from Dracula. All right, so this film, yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of scenes that match up with Francis Ford Coppola's film, and man, this is almost the same story, except there's like some minor details that were changed, and Lily Rose Depp's character really gets to shine and be the hero, and boy, is she creepy, man. So yeah, man, there was that one scene like where her and her husband are fighting, and she just got through like, I don't know, stretching out her face and like tongue wagging, and she's puking or whatever, and then she like kind of challenges him sexually, but like she's on her knees. I thought she was gonna do something else, but I'd be like, nah, babe, I don't want nothing tonight, man. We'll do this another night. But so then she says something like, he loves me better than you can, or something like that. And then like, Nicholas Hoyt. Well, anyway, his character, he's challenged, so he's just like, fuck it. He just goes at her at that time. I'm like, making out with her. She's got drool and puke and things coming from her mouth. It's a little gross. It seems kind of funny, but like a little disturbing at the same time. All right, so that scene I was talking about that I predicted that I was going to get, and I knew I was going to get it. I knew Lily was going to lose her top, but she did it in a way I didn't see coming, boy. And yeah, it was a little creepy, but I got kind of excited a little bit. You know what I mean? But that's toward the end when like finally gets his wish and he's like enjoying her, but he's like holding on to her chest, and you know you have to see the film, man. But yeah, I got a little excited, during that part because it's like gore erotica, I don't know. But that's my quick thoughts, my quick review on Nosferatu. I really didn't give you a review. I just said some things. It's not a bad film. I loved it. Shot for shot, it's gorgeous, man. Kind of long, sit through. It'll test your patience, but it's worth it. It's a film very worth it. So make sure you get plenty of rest. Drink a couple energy drinks and sit through this. This thing is like 2 hours and 12 minutes, so it is long, baby. This has been my half-ass review of Nosferatu. I am Avery Apocalypse, and this has been Avery Talks, Movies and Apps. Happy New Year, guys. 2025 is just around the corner, so I hope you all have a good year. But until then, thanks for joining.